Hello there, this is
Motion Lab.
What we're gonna do here is basic hamstring stretching. When you talk about hamstring stretching, you might come up with these stretching. These are generally well-known movements for sports.
But they are very difficult for people with weak back and low body. Even if you do them by constraint, you'd have more pain.
We show you easier, correct way to do it. Let's have a look.
3 different stretching we are gonna do: standing stretching, sitting stretching, and floor stretching.
Firstly, we'll have standing stretching.
It's the most worldwide famous stretching.
Please follow us when you watch. So how do we begin, Dr. Kim?
Put a suitable height chair or table 1 step forward. And start with upright posture.
Okay, here we go.
We will stretch left leg as an example. Have a shoulder width stance and face your feet forward, and then put your left foot on the chair. You have to keep your legs straight and pull your toes. If you do that, you'd feel your thigh and knees area are stretched.
Am I doing it right?
It's okay, but there are attention points to do this right.
What is it?
Firstly, as you're doing, foot on the floor shouldn't be turned outside. If your foot is turned, your pelvis will be turned as well, like this. It will be less effective than when your foot is heading forward.
Okay, I got that. Anything else?
The other one is you shouldn't bend forward your upper body. A lot of people might think it gives more pressure to stretch, but this is not back stretching. Main focus is hamstring. So if you want to stretch more of a hamstring, it's better to bend the other knee between 30 and 60 degrees. Once you do it, left pelvis will lean forward to feel more pressure instantly.
Yeah, I can feel that.
On top of that, one more good thing is, in order to give more pressure on stretching side, you could have strengthening effect of balance and muscle on the floor side at the same time.
That's brilliant stuff. But for some people, including myself, might struggle already.
Please start with low intensity. Once you get used to it and feel fitter, then you could control the intensity.
How do you control the intensity?
There are 3 ways to do it. Liam, please. Number 1 is height of the object your foot on. Like this. Number 2, breaking up your weight with holding other stuff, like a chair. And number 3, degree of your fooling toes.
Next, we have sitting stretching.
Have a shoulder width stance again and sit on your knees. Put your stretching side foot forward and push your knee on the other side backwards. And then put your hands on the floor next to foot.
Like a 100-meter sprint set pose. I'm ready to go now.
If you are ready, keep your hands and feet on the floor and pull your hip backward You feel your hamstring stretched. How is it, Liam?
Yeah. It feels a little bit different from the first one though.
Yeah, sure. Standing stretching should stretch your hamstring around the knee, and this one should make you feel more of bone area. So if you could be the both, that'd be more effective.
That's good to know.
And one more thing is, when you do it, your other foot must be hidden by your leg from the front, which means leg must be straight. If not, your hip joint is turned, so it's not in the right position to have proper stretch.
Dr. Kim, lastly we have floor stretching.
This one is really good for people with serious back pain or short hamstring, because they probably struggle with those two forms of stretching we learned. This one should be easier and more comfortable for them.
I can see that if you're on the floor, there's less pressure on your spine.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's have it.
As you can see, put your right foot on the wall and left leg on the floor. Keep your legs straight and move your body to get right intensity for you.
That's too much.
You can also control the intensity with your toes.
Oh. It's really comfortable. I can even use my mobile as well.
Some people try this with both feet on the wall. If you do this, there is no space for left leg to have right pelvis position, so you wouldn't have proper stretch.
That was brilliant. How many reps and sets and how often should we do?
If you set 10 to 30 seconds as one rep and 10 reps as one set. Ideally, 3 sets a day and 3 to 6 times a week is good for your body. But my personal advice is have these stretching as often as you can, and use those 3 different stretching depend on your circumstances.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Please let us know all the comments below what you like to feedback us. Don't forget to give the video a like as well as subscribe to the channel. This all really does help us out. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time.